How you doing, William? How you doing? Are you doing well?
Match found.
Oh my god! I can be sober!
I will find them.
I can be sober! This is so peak. I can also hear myself. You see? Do you hear me? Do you hear me on stream?
I haven't joined the stream yet.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me on stream?
I haven't joined on the stream yet.
Wow, I'm gonna have that echo. I should turn this down though. God, I hope we're attacking first. God, I hope. Yes! 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 God, I hope. Yes! Yes!
They brought Neon? Huh. She's fast.
I could hear you on the stream.
Nope. Nice try.
So what?
I could hear you
Glad we're
on the
attacking
stream.
first, though. Glad we're attacking first. I don't want to take the spike, though.
I could hear you on the stream.
I don't want to take the spike. If you could, though, you don't have to watch the stream. I was just wondering if everything was picking up. Like, you can hear both of our voices. But I've already confirmed that. Yeah. But you don't have to watch the stream. And if you are going to watch the stream, please turn the volume down so it doesn't echo.
No, I stopped watching already.
Okay, good.
Revealing area. Neutralize.
Spike down A.
Right here.
No!
Here. Spike's here. Dropping smokes.
I have the spike.
Here.
Flank, flank, flank. Oh my god!
Enemy spotted A.
Last
Oh.
player standing.
Oh my god, we're just gonna die.
Spike down A.
Like dogs. Wow. This jet almost had the right, almost got away. But she can't get Spike. What is she looking at? Is she waiting for them to push? Are they gonna push? Normally I would say no.
30 seconds left.
They did. My peen smells. Wow. I got killed by my peen smells, bro.
Ordered to kill Sabine again. Has nothing ever changed?
Wow. Wowzers. That was a crazy dart, though. I know it was a crazy dart. Somebody else take this.
Reloading.
Here. And then I just
Be
give it
strong.
one charge.
Scanning ahead.
Over there.
Right here.
Throwing net.
No!
Reloading.
Wow.
Spike down C.
I have the spike.
Last player
I
standing.
thought they were.
He's gonna get an ace!
Flawless.
Nah, they stole his ace! No way, bro.
Their backs will be towards at least.
Okay, I'm taking Spike. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening right now. How are we losing so quickly? Is my peen smells really that good? I refuse to believe it. But they got 3 kills in that short amount of time. But to be fair, we were all like vulnerable, and we were all like, where are we going? Are we going A again?
Well, it seems that way, yes.
Nice. wait here for a second. And I'm gonna repeat this.
Yes.
Shadows
Shot down.
Wow, Deadlock. You're not gonna peek with me?
Deploying drone. Enemy mark.
Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Yeah. Imagine though.
Here.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, I guess I didn't do it right.
No peeking.
Either that or they just were hiding.
30 seconds left.
No peeking. Pew, pew.
Spike down B.
Did we kill the deadlock? No, we didn't.
One enemy remaining.
I got the spike.
You gotta plant.
10 seconds left.
Nice. Nice.
Not anymore.
Clean.
keep yourself together.
Yo, I low-key, high-key want the Prelude to Chaos Vandal. I really want the Prelude to Chaos Vandal. I started out not really liking it. Yeah, no, it's more than decent, bro. It's awesome. I started out not liking it that much. And then, what do you want, this?
Need a drop. Thanks. Gun here.
If you want to share, it's right there.
Scratch one. Gun here. Dropping smokes. Lock inside.
Well, I guess they didn't want it, so I got it.
Ooh. Dang, I can't even use it. It's nice. There's no point in using it.
Barrier deployed. Enemy spotted A. Spike planted. Reloading.
Going out.
Here. Sensor down. Over there.
Blank, blank.
I heard.
Need danger. Refreshing.
One enemy remaining.
Bye.
Last one's short. Yeah, last one's short. Last one's short. Short! That's
Last
long!
player standing.
Good
I'm
job.
just waiting.
Well, you were looking towards
Okay.
long. If you're just gonna wait, then at least look to where they're gonna be.
Over the house.
Like, don't look to where they're not coming from. Like, you were looking in a completely different direction.
I was looking in the general direction of where they
What is
have
that?
to come because they're not gonna
What's that?
swing.
What am I getting? You know what'd be really funny?
What?
It'd be
That's
really
all we
funny
get.
if I just, like...
Revealing area.
Cover going out.
Bro, this didn't work again. Why isn't that mid
Lock inside.
lineup working?
Back like I never
Take
left.
flight.
Here. Dropping movement. Out of it.
Planted.
Got him.
One enemy remaining.
Scanning ahead.
Stupid.
Good job.
If you're not a good
Nicely
shot
done.
today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
You deserve a vandal.
Does he?
Oh, okay, fine. They want my Miss Bloom, so I have to prelude the chaos now.
Oh, nice. It's a W skin. I'll trade it for my Avori.
Watch this.
Scanning ahead.
I want to leave.
Alright, then here you go.
In sight.
Hang on. Okay.
Right here. Right here. Pull them to their grave.
My ultimate is
Nothing
ready.
there.
Nothing.
Drop in a smoke.
Back up.
Drop in a smoke. My territory,
Die.
my rules.
Can you smoke off, this?
One enemy remaining.
The one I pinged a second time. Yeah. That's not so good of a smoke, but it's fine. They're far away, so it doesn't matter. If you want, you can play post plant with me. I'm gonna use my lineup. So as soon as they tap spike,
Alright, I'll be watching.
just keep on smoking off heaven when it refreshes.
Okay.
Shadows traveling.
Revealing area. I am the hunter!
Last player standing.
They're not on spike. They're not on spike.
Stealing sight.
They don't get it.
Yeah, they don't get it. Dang, I couldn't get out of there in time.
Nope, and you would have survived too.
You are all more important than words in a brief. Look out for each other.
Who has Prelude to Chaos?
Nicely done.
That's Clove, but Clove is spinning around.
Thanks.
Negative. Nicely done.
I'm gonna try my mid. I'm gonna try my mid arrow again, bro. Because I don't believe that this
Cover
mid
going out.
doesn't work.
Revealing area.
Reloading. Throwing next. Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
No chance.
Sensor destroyed. Target spotted A. Fire in the hole!
Run.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
where was I supposed to run to?
I don't know, man. Not there.
Deploying drone.
What?
I think they heard the vandal.
They can't hear you taking out weapons.
I
That's why you
think
can
they
freely.
could hear that.
They can hear you picking up weapons. They can't hear you taking out your weapon. If that was the case, that would be broken. Nobody would ever switch their knife ever, in fear of somebody being nearby.
Spikes here. Scanning ahead.
Over there. Enemy
Come on, guys.
blocking sight. No escape. Reloading.
Welcome to my world.
Okay, well, let's just not go to the site then.
Defeated.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Oh, I'm gonna be dead now.
Oh my god, Viper came out of her ult. You gotta go get Spike, bro.
Spike's here.
Oh wait, no, you
Oh, I
have ult.
don't. I got
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Yeah.
Peeking.
unless they can get it.
Spike's here.
Plant it somewhere you can hold from heaven. And then when you plant it, just TP to heaven. You can't hold that from heaven.
Planted.
Because they're not going to expect you heaven. You always play, off-site. But even still, you should watch the only location that they can come from. So yeah, just watch that. That's all you gotta do. And then when you hear the tap, turn around, paranoia, easy.
No peeking.
Okay, she's on site. She's on
Enemy
site.
spotted A.
Stay in sight.
Nice. You lined the clove a little bit.
Let's,
Level heads until we're
Hey.
home, yes? Good.
they got a nice kill, so you know what? All's well that ends well.
Nope.
So
I really want the Prelude to Chaos Vandal, bro. It is such a good skin. It's grown on me so much. Like, seriously.
Track them down.
Target spotted. Night night.
Clean.
Gun here.
Clean.
Dropping smokes. Up one of these.
oh, they already.
Should we just leave?
Going out.
What was that? I'm genuinely asking. Was that like a purposeful smoke, or was that accidental? Did you think you were smoking something else?
It was purposeful.
Problem solved.
Nice.
Take them out.
Oh,
Last player standing.
Flight.
well, one was heaven and one was. Oh, now you know. Okay, so Deadlock was right here last. So you know.
What? How did I not kill the Sage? I swear I hit a headshot.
My quiver is never full. Right here.
I was actually gonna suggest just rotate since we're both there. I should have just said that.
Yeah, I figured that we were gonna rotate. I didn't know whether to rotate or to just go through short. Everyone else wanted to go through short. Also, we all need to not we all. I already knew the raise was there. I didn't know the raise was there specifically, but I knew the raise was there.
Watch this.
Cover going out.
Blocking sight.
Revealing area.
Barrier deployed.
Spotted A.
Multiple targets. Ultimate ready. Hold them. Missed. Nothing there. Reloading.
Planted.
I'm stunned.
Dropping smokes. Over there.
Raise hit for 80.
Last player standing.
I don't think Stellock's gonna land. No, they already know where he is. They already know where he is.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
He could have
He
won,
honestly
bro.
could. If he just waited and didn't shoot him, he could have waited it out. Actually, I just waited until the raise. Well, I guess raise would have no reason to come down.
Yeah. Because then Viper would have just defused. And then he would have had to peek his head out in order to see the spike.
Begin to cover.
Oh, bro, that makes me so mad. Guys, we shouldn't be tied. Let's be honest here. We should not be tied.
Scanning ahead.
Blocking sight. My territory, my rules. I have them now. Enemy spotted.
On target.
Shadows traveling.
Let's leave.
So you can go.
I
Spike
have
drop.
the spike.
Nice. If y'all want to push mid, I got my recon dart back. Never mind.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted.
Found them.
30 seconds left.
Oh,
I got the spike.
no way.
Last player standing.
Ah!
Clutch.
I missed. I missed. I shouldn't have missed. Bro.
Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. Keep nothing.
Eyes up.
Oh my god, this makes me so
Reloading.
mad, bro. Why are you always all the way in spawn? What are you doing at the beginning of each round that's so goddamn important that you're all the way in
First of
spawn
all,
whenever the
this
round
time
starts?
I was debating whether to go shield or no shield.
And you
And yes,
needed
it
to
does
be
take
in
that
spawn.
long.
You needed to be in spawn for that, right?
Fire in the hole.
Scanning ahead.
Nice. You didn't kill him?
No, I didn't kill him.
Spike down A.
Never left. Good work.
Last player standing.
And then they're just gonna get pinned down. Like
Jet,
dogs.
aren't you the motherfucker that voted to not surrender? Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little
Switching
confused.
sides.
I'm just a little confused as to why we're being toxic right now. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Like, bro, if you were so done with us, why didn't you surrender? Retarded ass nigga, bro. I guess my question would then be like, why are you 2-8, bro? Like, I don't want to start instigating, start causing shit, but you are 2-8. Like, how does that even happen?
Well, I can't really kill people that run, so.
Spike down A.
Spike's here.
Oh, we have Spike. Probably short. If they have a frenzy, I'm
One
just gonna stay
enemy
back.
remaining.
Reloading. You know, I could just outlive them. Nah, bullets are quicker.
Frenzies are a good weapon if you're up close and close range. That's why I don't like playing Frenzy. Because, like, if you're not close range, then you're screwed. Whereas with the Sheriff, technically, yeah, it is worse close range, but it's not bad, because you can still just hit a headshot and kill them. I'm not saying hi, bro. We're not buddies. I'm not seeing anything C. It might be A again. Unless you hear anything B.
I don't hear anything. Okay, good luck blocking stuff off, so there it
Yeah.
is.
Good job. Am I rotate though?
Up on it, Lee.
I think they're running.
Good
They're
work.
rotating. I think they're B.
Your fault. Gun here.
30 seconds left.
Revealing area.
Oh.
Deploying drone.
Spike planted.
No escape.
Silence.
Here.
Can you smoke off bomb?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
never
got-
mind.
Yeah, I'm dead.
One enemy remaining.
Backside.
You failed.
Nice.
Good. Good. Enemies close. Eyes up.
Affirmative. Nicely done. I'm buying.
We did good there. We did good there. I'll go ahead and get a share. Not a share. I'll go ahead and.
Yes.
Hmm,
Here.
you know, if everyone else is buying, I'll also. How about that? If everyone else is buying, I'll buy. But I kind of don't want to. Keep up. Kind of feel compelled at this point. I don't see anything C long. They might be going through B or through garage. But it looks like they're kind of trying to go through. No, they're planning B. They're planning B. They're planning B.
Spike planted.
Revealing area.
No. Target spotted.
Can you smoke off? Can you smoke off what you're
I don't have smoke yet.
Yikes.
Okay, there we go.
Deploying drone.
Wow. Insane.
They demand
They
a
still got the
fight.
defuse.
Who are we to disobey?
Yeah,
all
we still
that
have the
matters.
defuse, but they got all the guns. Save if you can. Save if you can. Because these motherfuckers are gonna have guns. Unless you also have a gun. Or you have enough to have a gun, and then until the next round I'll have a gun. Because I'm gonna also have to save. Like, I have to save. I can't buy a Vandal and full shield. So. Nice. B. B.
Well, they might go see now.
Spike down. C.
Flight.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, Sage was in this corner. I can't believe she stayed in that corner the entire time.
Last one down. My ult's ready.
Act
Well, we got our
online.
guns back.
Don't give them
essentially.
time to reposition.
Not a
Those little
lot of money.
sneaky bastards, bro. They all went through garage. All of them went through garage. That was so sneaky, bro. And nobody was garage. That was insane. Yeah, if we're gonna play B, can you play B more towards garage and keep an eye on like not necessarily both of them, but like you know, just keep an eye, keep an ear out even.
My territory, my rules!
Okay, so they're going now.
Nice, clean, clean, clean.
Blocking movement.
Might
Might be
really
going
see something
somewhere
on this
else.
side.
Yeah, I'll go the other way.
One
There's still
enemy
A.
remaining.
There's
30
still A.
seconds left. Spike down A.
She's gonna get her ace, bro.
A.
Nice.
Just let her get away.
Good.
Okay, dead.
Good.
Let's see more of that eye.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That ace brought her positive.
I would have to get a lot of aces.
You don't have to get a lot of aces. You just gotta get more kills, man. Get more kills without dying. Play smarter. The reason you're dying is probably because you're not playing as smart as you could be playing right now. And the reason you're not playing as smart as you could be playing right now is because you feel defeated.
Or
Start
maybe
feeling
people are
defeated.
just killing the other people. Maybe that's the case. Did you think of that?
Ooh,
Right here.
we have motherfuckers here.
Take flight.
Spike down B.
Spike.
Why would you do that?
Did she smoke off Spike?
Yes.
Drop in a
So now they can get Spike if they wanted to. Oh wait, Spike's here. Never mind then.
Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Dang, I couldn't get the third one.
Thirty seconds left.
Y'all still have Spike. Y'all still have Spike, so you can cool down a
Shut
little
down.
bit.
Not ready yet.
Last player standing. Ace.
Wow, they just went ace for ace.
Okay, nicely we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
You know, I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm starting to get a little tired of these stupid ass biatches, bro. I'm not gonna waste my ultimate on this stupid neon, bro. This neon sucks. I would rather use my ultimate to kill this this Raze, if I'm being real.
Revealing area.
They see?
Oh. I'm not picking that.
Oh my god! Oh, I thought you were watching Garage!
I am. She didn't
No,
go
they
come
came through.
Garage.
They came through Garage.
It's ready.
They couldn't have. They couldn't.
They literally just
'Cause I was
walked
watching
through.
it.
They just walked through and killed me. The fuck you mean they couldn't have?
Look at that D now.
No peeking.
That does not.
They're serious.
30 seconds left.
Wow. Yo, this Neon is not good. Why the heck is she suddenly like killing
Spike
people?
planted.
My ult is ready.
Last player
That's
standing.
a kill.
That's literally all they needed, though. Well, that's literally all they needed, bro. All they needed was Neon to get those 2
A
kills.
bow and arrow is old-fashioned, but sometimes old ways are best. Come into the unknown. Scanning ahead.
Ultimate ready.
I heard a net B, so they might be going B.
Welcome to my world.
Deploying drone.
Yeah, they're going B. They're going B.
Oh!
Drop them to their grave.
Spike down B.
Reeling them in.
Can we please stop using our ultimate without seeing people? Also, it's the Rays.
One
Careful.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, I saw them on the mini map.
Y'all have Spike. Y'all have Spike.
30 seconds left.
All I know is I saw them outside.
She's
They
to the
could
right,
go
she's
to
to the
garage. I knew it. I knew she could have gone to the garage. It was taking way too long. I hit her for 40 though.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted C.
No.
Last player standing.
Back like I never left.
Why would you? You know, it's better to just go out there.
Spike diffused.
Okay.
Returning to post.
Good
Guess
job.
the Rays wasn't expecting that.
Stay
Guess not.
taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it.
Well, I need to save this round. I need to hard save this round. So
Need a drop.
I will be buying nothing except for a sheriff. I swear it was aimed right on that Neon's head, bro. It's insane. I must have missed their head by a literal pixel, bro. I'm not even kidding. By a literal pixel, I probably missed that Neon's head.
Who needs a buy? Who needs a buy? Who needs a buy?
Take flight.
Kill confirmed.
I'm not watching through Garage, by the way.
Oh my god.
Going back to Garage.
We're there.
Deadlock says she hears things. A. I don't know how much I want to believe. Okay, we got my peen smells.
Reloading. Dropping smoke.
Spike
Revealing
planted.
They planted C. They planted C.
Wait for us, wait for us, wait for us.
I
We're all
need
coming.
healing. Blocking sight.
They want to be over here so badly.
I am the hunter!
Here.
Of course.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy
Well, y'all don't get it now.
I'll see you in a minute.
Clutch.
Wow. I was wondering why nobody else was getting it, and Chloe was freaking grav netted.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Overthinking is just as bad.
Wow. That grav net literally won Deadlock the game.
Reloading.
Not the game, but the round. Imagine they win the game, though. Because that could have been the game-winning play. Because we didn't win that round. And imagine that's the catalyst for them to start winning all these rounds.
Ready.
I'd be so mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Scanning ahead.
Over there. Die and be done.
Careful, careful. You want me to peek with drone first?
Deploying
That's
drone.
why I smoke.
Right here.
Affirmative.
I can't.
Here.
No,
Yes.
no. I'm
Probably
gonna
the
watch
garage.
the
They're probably the garage. Careful.
Right,
Right
here.
Watch out.
Shock dart.
Good work. Good work. Good work.
I might go see now.
Good work.
Hit. Viper for 80.
Spike down. C. Last player
Of
standing.
course, bro.
One enemy remaining.
Jet, you're up. No, we lost.
30 seconds left.
Where were they last?
I don't know. That's a bad spot to hold it.
Clutch.
They got the kill.
Oh, my back.
That was a
hurts.
bad spot to hold it from, though. I'm not
Everyone's
gonna
so
lie.
heavy.
Match point.
Nicely done.
Good.
I can't afford jack crap, bro. So I'm just gonna get a sheriff, and I'm gonna hope for the best. Everyone else has a proper weapon. I'll kind of
B,
linger around A and B, not A and B, B and C.
Shadows traveling.
Oh wait, bro.
Good work.
I'm just gonna.
Shadows
I'm just gonna
traveling.
smoke it.
Through garage, through garage.
My territory is mine! I have them now!
Wow. Deluxe behind you, by the way.
Yes, I heard.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Nice! Defuse, defuse, defuse!
Enemy spotted.
B.
This fight
Nice.
is confused.
Defenders win.
Celebrate!
Nice.
Watch them run.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would love to say that I didn't stand a chance because it was me versus the Deadlock Ultimate, but I literally caught them with their pants down. I had the perfect opportunity, and I just whiffed like twice. My peen smells got really good placement. Wow, apparently they were like crazy good. Alright, time to go again.
9th place again.
Are you,
That's my constant rating right now. Just 9th place, 9th place, 9th place.
Yeah. That's terrible. It's terrible, man.
Terrible is an understatement. God awful.
You know, you should get your head out of the gutter.
Match found.
I'm sorry. Can we get Corrode on unrated? We have not gotten... Oh!
Well, there you go.
I'm a
There you
prophet!
go.
I'm a prophet! I'll play it.
Bro predicted it.
If somebody else doesn't play it... no, I'm playing it.
Everyone
Oh, yeah.
is afraid.
No, I'm playing it. I was like, nah.
It's
Run
time
and
to
gun.
learn their play.
You think run and gun's
In the
actually finna run and
universe.
gun, bro? You think he's finna like buy a
Probably.
Spectre, buy a Phantom, and start running around shooting people? I
I
hope so,
wouldn't. I
bro.
wouldn't put it past them.
I'm tired of these
I wouldn't
terrible
put it
teammates.
past.
You know, I say terrible teammates. We actually that jet that we just played with was actually so good, bro. Is this the same jet? No, right? What was their name?
I don't know. You can clip it to find out if you're that curious.
I'm not that curious. I'm not that curious.
Okay. Then you'll never know.
Yo, you know who we need right
But
now? We need a cipher. No, we need a chamber. Okay.
will your prophecy come true, or will it just be jet? Yeah, I kind of
That'd be
figured it
true,
would be.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be so sad if the enemy gets that jet.
So, Sage,
You know, William.
when are you
You
going
know,
to teach
William.
me
I
how to
titled
fight
my
people?
stream
Damn
"Click on
you.
This," and
Not
somebody
enough
actually did click on
radiant
it. Somebody started watching.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Your
They didn't say
I
anything.
wonder who.
hilarious.
Yeah, I also.
But it wasn't me.
Hey,
But it
do you
wasn't
think?
me. I already left.
Hey, do you think Sage
Hey,
think?
two are watching now.
Oh, hey, look at that. See, somebody else joined. Somebody did click it. Huh? Hey, person who's watching, do you speak English? And if you speak English, why did you click on the stream? Is it because I told? Is it because it told you to?
I'll find you. Still waiting.
Ooh, there be. I don't know how many. So at least. I dinked. No, I dinked deadlock for 123. That sucks, bro. That super sucks.
For you.
Somebody's on site. Careful. To your right. Yeah.
Dang.
Spike down B.
Oh yeah, they got
One
spiked out. They
enemy
got
I hit him for
spiked.
remaining.
30.
Okay, they got
I
spiked.
hit him for 30. So all they have to do is kill him.
Yo, they were
That's
off flank.
all they have to.
Why are we not aiming
There
for
we
the
go.
head? What's going on?
What will it be this time?
Anyone
Any
feeling
patterns
generous?
emerged?
No, I don't. That's a lie. I don't lie. Yo, so how are you feeling about this map? You already know that I love it. I'm gushing brains about it.
I like it.
Yeah, no, it's like the perfect mixture of good and then bad.
Let's just say it's very fresh. All right, that's all KJ knows.
Where are we? Marked one. No more dreams.
We got Yoru here too. Got him. Come on, bro. You had to jump on them and everything, Clove.
One enemy remaining.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
You didn't see him.
No, I didn't. So
I saw-
they could have just killed me.
I saw them on the mini map, which is why I knew that. Which is why I immediately turned the corner and just looked for them. Oh, I have Sun Wukong this time. This my doggo.
Bring them down.
Nope.
Coming.
There. Bring them down. Where are
I think they're going to A.
I think so too.
Cover going out.
That blocks us off.
I don't think it's a good.
Yafasha.
Spike planted.
I can't move, bro. I can't go forward. This stupid deadlock blocked me, bro.
Oh well. Did we break it?
Gotta. Oh my god, I can't see.
Reloading.
Rest.
One enemy
Enemy
remaining.
down. I'll find you. Wall raised. March one.
Nice.
That's right. I protected the
We
stage.
cannot let healing.
Thank you.
Damn right
Oh,
we crushed it.
oh.
What happened?
I believe the sage is throwing it back for me.
Hey.
For protecting them.
Yo, Sage doesn't have a single death, bro. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix
I'm-
that.
What do you mean? We gotta make sure they don't.
Bring them down.
Doesn't look like MSB. I'll throw my
Not
bro.
picking that again.
I'll find you. Still waiting.
Either they shot it immediately or.
Stay down. My ult's ready.
Bring them down. Healing.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Can someone get this?
You know what's crazy though? I honestly think that it's easier to attack on Pro than it is to defend. And we're still winning, and we're still beating them.
Right? It's astonishing.
Honestly. They start back out pretty far on B, so I can actually be pretty
Their
greedy. and
fears
take this
betrayed
space.
them. Bring them down.
Who's next?
They might be going A. Yeah, it seems like they're going A.
I'll find you.
Enemy spotted A. For you. Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
Yo, got it over there?
Yep.
Enemy spotted
One enemy remaining.
Dang it! You're lucky I ran out of bullets.
Spike spotted.
Oh, I shouldn't have been chasing them. That's an
Neither.
Ares.
I mean, you should have been able to kill him with an Ares, honestly. The fact that he killed you with an Ares is shameful.
Reloading.
It's because I was shooting and moving. I know what I was doing.
I wasn't aiming head level. I was just running in blindly. Partially because I really wanted to get the trade off of you, but yeah,
30
the
seconds
correct play
left.
was just kind of
But ultimately, we shouldn't have been trying to.
Sage. No way. The Sage is really trying not to die. This Sage's ping is 8.
Last enemy taken out.
Yo,
Lucky
how
used
good
to
is
be
this?
that.
How good is this Sage's Wi-Fi?
Leave it to me. I'll rough them up.
Probably as good as mine. Mine used to be 8 too.
Used to be. You're not that guy. No, you're not that guy.
Not right now.
I can use my ult to play retake. Can they hear me, bro? I swear they can hear me, bro. I swear they can hear me.
inches.
Nowhere to run!
Where are you? Still waiting. Mark 3.
Got the spike.
Spike down B.
You still have the spike or?
Oh my god, no. Okay, never mind. Self spike, self spike. Never mind, no, we don't. Okay, now we do. We do.
Territory, my rules.
Last player standing.
We're gonna lose.
One enemy
No, we're not.
remaining.
Oh, Sage died. Neon, you better win with all this like inspecting.
You mean Jet?
Jet, yeah. No way. No way. I'm glad this clove is terrible. Who killed you, by the way? Yours?
Yes, you were the winner.
Whoa.
So
Oh
powerful.
wow.
Well done. No. Not bad.
What phantom do I have? Spectre.
Defenders
Or
win.
Spectre.
Okay, time for coffee. My
Honestly,
treat.
I'm glad, bro. After getting Spectrum, bro. Spectrum's not a bad skin. I should stop saying that. Spectrum is not a bad skin. It's just that I think I like the way I don't know if I like the way that Spectrum shoots, if I'm being honest. Like if I'm being completely honest. I don't know if I like the way that Spectrum shoots.
Understandable.
Alright, let's go again. There's nothing else that we're doing. Unless you wanted to do something else, like play ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail, anything.
I'm fine.
Ooh. You ever crack your back and it's just like that perfect amount of painful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Match found.
Oof. That one wasn't as good as the other one, but I need a good agent for Sunset. I feel like I said, I think I remember talking to you about, like, I feel like I need to play Sova. But I'm not, like, emotionally equipped to start learning lineups on Sova for another map when I don't even have lineups on Sova normally. This comp is already fucked. I'm just gonna say it. This comp is already fucked. We could try and salvage this by locking in an Initiator and a Sentinel, but honestly, I don't feel like playing a Sentinel, and if I did like playing an Initiator, who would I even pick? Maybe Sova? I don't know if I'm like really rocking with Sova right now. I think I played Sova. Well, I played Sova on Haven, and that was fun, but I don't want to play Sova on Haven right now, because I know lineups, and that'll be crazy fun.
I'll be a Sentinel. I'll just be Chamber then.
Chambers not good on this map. He's just not good on this
Well, there's no. I mean, I guess I could be safe.
Yeah, you could be Cypher, you could be Deadlock, or you could just be a duelist. You could be whoever the hell you want to be, to be honest. We don't have any pushing power. Let me check.
Let's go.
I'll be the entry frag.
I'll just be Cypher. It's been a while.
All right, get on
You
site.
know.
Plant
If
spike.
only
Tech
I
spike.
should have gotten
no
my omen so
easy peasy.
I could let them know that I also have a person I like too. But no, this omen had to steal it from me. You had to steal it from me, omen. How do you feel? Do you feel good about yourself?
I don't know if I do. Anyways, I'm not taking Spike.
No.
I'm the first one on site. What do you mean? Also, I'm gonna have a sheriff, so just make sure to keep in mind where I die if you want to pick that up. Because I'm probably gonna die if I'm gonna be the first one on site. Actually, I'm gonna have a ghost. I'm gonna have a ghost.
Here.
Drop in a smoke.
Oh my god!
Go.
Dropped in a smoke.
Planted.
Ooh, they already tapped it. They already tapped it, bro. They already got it half. They already got the half. They already got a half. Yeah, they're both there. They're both there. Oh my god, they already got a half, bro. They already got a half.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, bro.
I'll make them remember.
Good try. Good try. You're just a little bit off. If your aim was just a tiny bit better, then we would actually won that. But good try. Good try, man. I don't know why this Clove wasn't peeking. This Clove knew that they had a half too, but this Clove didn't peek either. Oh, man. If you had a Vandal, you would have won that. If you had any other gun, you probably would have won that.
Dropping smoke.
I'm not on site. I'm not on site.
Blocking sight.
Cutting through.
Spike down B.
Reload.
No way. Hit Miranda for 30, and she dismissed.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Killed.
Last player standing.
Clove, I don't know how much she got hit for. I'd assume that she's low, though. She killed 3 people. Unless she just didn't take any damage.
Planted the spike.
Nice.
Now we start a winning streak of our own, eh?
Thank you.
All right.
No.
Yes. Good work.
Thank you.
Okay, I need to step up. I don't have a single kill. I need to step up for real, for real. I hope it does, Yoru. Just come on, man. You're, like, not doing much better than me. What?
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
Spike.
Oh.
I did not hit. I didn't tag them. They were moving very fast. But I did.
Alright.
I got the kill, though.
Last player standing.
Just not shooting at them. They have the Zero Fang knife. It's not a bad knife. Not the best knife. If he takes too long, his TP's gonna run out.
Decoy.
Well, it took too long, and the CP ran out.
I know his plan was to grab Spike and then TP out, but now he can't do that.
30 seconds left.
Is he living in the past? Is he living in the past?
I will take back
I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear.
Nice try.
I'm gonna say nice try. I'm gonna say nice try.
He said no.
We gotta keep team
No.
spirits up, bro. Because if Yoru disconnects, we're even more cooked, bro. I don't know if this is unwinnable. This seems unwinnable right now, but you know, it's early into the round. I wouldn't put anything off the table. Yo, Omen is raping you.
Spike drop. I got the spike.
Cutting through.
Right here.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Oh my god.
Flawless.
Dang.
I got a question, William. Why do you always start
Yeah?
looking to the left whenever you hear somebody rushing
Ult
you?
is ready.
If one link breaks, the
Like you
do you
start
mean,
looking
so
left or
did you not
like
hear-
you keep on looking left to right. And no, there were no footsteps coming from the left. There were only footsteps coming.
There
from the right.
was. I heard him.
There were
I heard.
I have a headset on too, and I was from your perspective. There were no footsteps coming left. It was only coming right.
I heard footsteps to the
But
left.
even if
I know what I heard.
But even if let's live in magical fantasy land. Let's say even if they came from the left, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's the same thing. Either make a decision.
The hunt begins.
When you do either or, that's when your aim isn't anywhere.
Time to jump.
joke's over. You're dead.
Somebody's coming up from here. It's Phoenix. He's coming up. Bro.
Gun here.
I'll handle this. Here. Many enemies.
They're both rotating A, so you can plant B. Just wait for a second.
Boy, dang.
Back like I never left.
Well, now they know, because Deadlock tripped me up.
I have planted the spike.
Fuck.
I take my camera back here.
My territory.
Ouch. My ultimate is ready.
Block in sight.
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
That sucks.
They're gonna accuse me of hacking.
I hate to say it,
That was gross.
to play as a
That
team.
was gross.
What's the plan?
Was it actually?
No, it was. I'm gonna save that. Ooh, that was gross. That was a little nasty. Ouch. Youch. Yowzers. Yikes.
Now, where to set up shop? Drop the spike.
I got the spike.
I have the spike.
I have retrieved the spike.
What do I have to say?
Ah,
No clue.
Yes.
no.
Watching here.
No.
Oh wow.
Enemy spotted.
Behind you. Oh wait, no, it's just your teammates. What do you do?
No clue. Oh,
Spike down B.
I've got your trail.
Last player
Was
standing.
Back off.
But I didn't hear it. It was just a funny
30
coincidence.
seconds left.
How is it always left to this Yoru, bro?
I got the spike.
I don't necessarily mind, because he doesn't seem to be that bad, but he also is kind of clueless. Like, what was he waiting for? He got spiked. Or, like, was he waiting for a handwritten invitation to go rotate? Or, like...
No.
Because he kind of just stood there and froze.
He said no. It wasn't.
This future might not be attainable for us. Right? This paradise is probably not meant for us.
Let's fly.
What happened to
Might just surrender.
keeping morale high?
Yeah, that was before I realized my team was garbage.
And Omen's in spawn.
Right here.
Bro. Wow, I was looking at my mini-map.
Spike down A.
Omen, holy fat foot, dude. Holy fat foot.
3.
I killed her. Run.
Out, that much deserved.
One enemy remaining. Thirty seconds left.
I have retrieved the spike.
Should we go B or should we just go A?
We bomb rush 2. No, we gotta go A. We gotta go A. We don't have time.
Okay.
10 seconds left.
Good job.
How many enemies did I kill?
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
Was it 0?
No, killed 3. I was just wondering if that Yoru stole my ace, because I did remember killing a lot of them. I'm positive now.
Reloading.
You've always been positive. You've always gotten your one. The only 3 times you died are the 3 times we won. You know what that means, William?
Spike dropped.
I got the spike.
Cover going now.
Why do I keep getting this one?
Shadows traveling.
Give me spike.
That
I got
drops the
spike.
spike.
Cutting through.
Here. Jack.
Someone is B.
Careful. I have a feeling this Phoenix is gonna, or somebody's gonna be coming over here. Oh crap, my tournament starts in 14 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna push B with them.
Planted. Blocking sight. Blocking sight. Your fault. Ugh.
Oh, deadlock hit me. She's backside.
Shadows traveling.
Why did it stun me?
You're dead! Someone is B. Cage triggered.
Throw another cage.
Cage triggered.
Are you serious?
Last player
Are
standing.
you serious? Yoru! No, they can still get it!
Clutch.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else think they can kill a guy?
He's lucky they didn't stick it,
Move
bro.
in after I
Because
start.
if they had stuck it, we would have lost.
I know we would have lost.
Ah, Yoru. You make me scared. You're scaring me. Yo, what happens if I pop my ult updraft and then just spam my knives through this window? What happens then, huh? What happens
It hits no one, and you're just wondering what's going on.
then? Not for real.
I got the spike.
Dropping smokes.
Decoy.
Cover going out.
No way. Hit deadlock 80.
Territory, my rules. I have them now.
No way.
Put down.
Cutting through.
Save the omen. Save the omen.
No.
Where is it?
Oh,
One enemy remaining.
It's just you hit him for a bit. Hit him for a bit. He's healing. He's healing.
well, I don't have the spike. He has to plant.
Nice.
Skills over. My ult's ready.
We couldn't save the omen. That was crazy, bro. I saw that from the omen's perspective. That deadlock just actually murked that omen, like sniped him. Like she said, you can run, you can hide. I don't care, bro. My territory, my rules.
Sorry. Greetings. Sorry. Clevered. Erase their sky.
Yo, are we good?
Oh, he wants me to sit with him. We're contemplating life right now.
Nice troll. Oh, are we having a little? No, Phoenix. Come here. Let's have a little combo on the bench. Let's have a little conversation on the bench. No, you guys should have told Jet, dude. We all need to hang out on the couch. Bruh, now I have to go help him.
Well,
Let me go help. Go help him, bro. It's so sad. I was about to kill this Phoenix, but this clove swung me. That was a waste of an ult, bro. Did you even get any info from that?
I don't think
Right here. Enemy spotted mid.
he might.
Back like I never left.
Carrier is dead.
Spike down mid. 30 seconds left.
Lights out.
Nice. Nice.
I got the spike.
Last player standing. One enemy.
I don't think he
Nice.
was expecting it, but it was still nice.
You have your ult. You have ult. You have ult. It doesn't matter. You had to kill him. No, it doesn't matter.
10
Wait, no.
seconds
Can he?
left.
Can he get there? Can he get there? No, he
No,
can't.
you have to kill him.
He knows he doesn't have time. Oh! He could have won!
And he would have won that too.
If he had, bro, if he had just shot that last bullet, bro. If he had shot that bullet in that fraction of a second, bro, he could have won. In that fraction of a second.
I mean, Omen wanted to sit on the bench.
Nope.
Look at my ping. See, it's 7 and 8 now.
I don't see it.
I think you're just refusing to look.
Bro, I'm it says 13! It says 15 now!
It's a 6 on mine.
You're fucking... Wow. That's insane. That Phoenix ran like a... The deadlock's still there.
Spike down B.
Sorry.
Last player standing.
I was moving and shooting, yes, I know.
Alright. Alright.
Last round in the half.
You lose everything after this. Spend it.
Defenders win.
Don't say GG's. Don't say GG's as if that was actually a good game. That was not a good game.
I don't think anyone was taking it serious.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. We were bottom frag. That's not okay. That's
Well,
just...
they took my top agent from.
Took your top agent. Do you even know how to play Omen? Do you even know how to play Omen? Actually, let's do that. We need a break anyways. Let's take a little break. Let's take a little mental breather. Regroup, because I know that match kind of brain rotted you. So let's go ahead and go. Let's go bind. Because, yeah. I'm not doing this.
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna what?
I thought we were getting off the game. I was just about to go play Murder Mystery.
Oh, no. Don't go play Murder Mystery, bro. There's no point in playing Murder Mystery. Get better at Valo. You wanna play Omen, don't you? Come on, lock in Omen. I'll lock in Flow since her smokes. Since her smokes last the least amount of time, and so I can demonstrate. I just want you to get better at smokes, bro. I want to.
Wait, I have a rock in my
Yeah,
shoe.
like, I want to see you be a better. Like, I want to see you succeed. I know that you can be a good Omen. You've performed the best with Omen thus far. You use smokes, you use your paranoia, you're able to like do a lot of different things and play in very dynamic ways. And so I think Omen's a good fit for you. And I just want you to be really good with Omen. I don't want you to do terrible stuff. And so I'm going to give you some general principles and some general rules for smokes. So that way you know how to smoke anything, even if you've never seen it before. Okay? So, there is a smoke that you did. Let me actually turn cheats on and get phase. Put on abilities. I'm going to put on a respawn. You can follow through the teleport, please. So, there was a smoke that you did on Bind, which was this. I got angry at you for this smoke.
No peeking.
And that was like kind of what the smoke is. The reason that's not a good smoke is because it's not flush with the entrance. The reason that we smoke like this
Dropping a smoke.
is because it's flush with the entrance. See that? It's flush. And so if the enemy wants to push out, they have to fully expose themselves first before they're able to see anything. They're not given the luxury of doing this and peeking out like this and cutting up, slicing up the pie. And so a good tip for smokes in general is just to align it with the doorway or the entry point. If you do that, then your smokes will be a lot better. Like, so for Hookah, if you wanted to smoke it off and defender side, you smoke it like that, right? Because then it's flush with the entrance. If they wanted to actually,
I've already been doing this one though.
Yeah, but that one's kind of easy to understand. But like for angles like this, you smoke it wrong, and it's like, because you should be smoking it like, you already did the right smoke, but you should have smoked it like this. And because you smoked it the other way, there was somebody that was actually right here. There was somebody that was right here, and they saw me on top of the. Because I think I was playing Jet, and I updrafted, and I went on top of here, and I had the perfect shot on this Jet. But yeah. So, also for reference, that's how you know how to smoke off this, like be long. Let's say that we have Spike. Spike's just sitting right here. Yeah? Smoke it off like this. Yeah? Because then, if they want to peek you, they have to expose themselves before they see anything. Whereas if you... I mean, this one, honestly, this one's just good for any smoke. Simply because there's only one way to peek. It's a very narrow hallway. So that was actually a pretty bad example. But, like, in general, you want to keep it flush with whatever two surfaces you're using. Oh, you did the cool Omen teleport trick, right? Yeah, that was super cool. Yo, there are some big brain Omen plays that you could do. Let's switch to Corrode. Or actually, what's a match that I'm gonna leave back to the lobby, by the way. So yeah, like what's a map that you struggle with? Or not struggle with, but you just don't know what agent to play? Or do you just want to play Omen for every map? Omen is a pretty versatile agent, so you could play him on pretty much every map.
I'd pretty much play him on every other map if I don't already have an agent. Like, the only exclusion is Fracture, and I'd play both Omen and Neon on that.
Gotcha. Um,
I'd have to probably say we can try. I already know Ascent. I could do. No, we already practiced on Sunset too. It's just that I wasn't Omen for that game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It would have to be between Lotus and it would have to be between Haven.
Lotus and Haven.
But I think we practiced Haven a lot too.
Yeah,
Not
I
just
don't.
with smokes, but with just a general everything.
Yeah, and I don't really know. That's actually a good point because I don't really know who to be on Lotus. My default is kind of Raze, but I don't really like playing Raze. I don't think her kit suits me. Um, it's fun, blowing people up and stuff, but I feel like I don't really get that much utility out of my util. I feel like every time I use a piece of utility, I should get a kill with that piece of utility. And so you're going to be playing Omen. So if I'm playing with you, I can't be playing Smokes. So it'd be better if I play a different agent. Honestly, I could get better with Sova on this map, or I could go KO. I've noticed that KO is surprisingly strong on this map, and that's probably because agents like ISO and Raze and KJ are also good on this map. KJ is good. Yeah, KJ is good. She's not the best on every site, but she can hold down a site, or she can at least hold down C site, and you can use her ultimate for B on attacker side in order to claim it. So KJ isn't a bad option, but I don't like playing Sentinels. I stopped playing Sentinels because my teammates usually just suck. But it would also be nice to have flank watched over. Cypher's also a good pick for flank. Jesus, I guess I just gotta pick somebody, huh? Jet. I like Jet. But I need to learn how to entry with Jet. If I'm gonna play,
They fear death. They should fear so much more than that.
all right. So as Omen, where would you smoke off? Where would you say?
My ult's ready.
It says that my Guilty Gear tournament just started, bro. Should I go
So are you
try?
gonna do another one?
Huh?
Do another Guilty Gear live stream.
Oh. Yeah, I could. We could come back to Valorant in a second. And instead of doing practice rounds, we could actually, play.
Yeah.
Let me join.